The typically cheerful vibe on the set of Live with Kelly and Mark took an unexpected turn when Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, made a surprise appearance. What was supposed to be a light-hearted moment for the audience quickly escalated into an uncomfortable confrontation that left everyone on edge. As Markle stepped onto the set during a commercial break, the audience erupted into excited chatter, buzzing about the unexpected royal guest. Initially, it seemed like a delightful surprise that would add a touch of glamour to the morning show. However, that excitement was short-lived as the tension in the room became palpable. Mark Consuelos, visibly irritated by her unannounced entrance, confronted Markle directly. "What are you doing here, Meghan?" he asked, his voice laced with annoyance. "This is our show. You can't just come in unannounced." Markle, seemingly unfazed by his sharp tone, attempted to brush off the situation with a casual demeanor. "I just happened to be in the area and thought I'd drop by to say hello," she replied, her voice almost defiantly nonchalant. "Is that an issue?" The atmosphere shifted dramatically as the co-hosts engaged in a strained exchange, the audience caught in the middle of an escalating confrontation. Consuelos didn't hold back his frustration. "It's actually a problem," he said, his tone firm and uncompromising. "We're going live in just minutes, and we have a set schedule to follow. You can't just stroll in here whenever you please." Markle opened her mouth to respond, but Consuelos cut her off, gesturing for her to pause. "No, listen," he insisted, his voice steady. "This is my show, co-hosted with my wife Kelly. You can't just come in here and start talking over us. That's not how it works." The audience, who had been eagerly waiting for the show to start, found themselves witnessing a dramatic standoff unfold right before their eyes. Many in the crowd shifted uncomfortably in their seats, unsure of how to react to the tension building on set. Just then, Kelly Ripa emerged from backstage, looking bewildered as she approached the situation. "What's happening here?" she asked, glancing back and forth between Consuelos and Markle, her brow furrowed in confusion. Consuelos quickly filled Ripa in on the unfolding drama, detailing Markle's unexpected arrival and his concerns about how her presence was disrupting their carefully planned show. Ripa listened intently, her expression shifting from confusion to concern as she processed the information. Once Consuelos finished speaking, she turned to Markle with a serious look on her face. "I'm sorry, but Mark is correct," she stated firmly yet kindly. "You can't just appear on a set like this unannounced. We have a schedule to keep, and our audience is waiting for the show." Ripa continued, "I understand you're accustomed to certain privileges, but they don't apply here. This is our studio and our show, and we need to ask you to leave." Markle's smile gradually faded, and for a moment, she appeared taken aback by Ripa's words. However, her expression soon hardened as she straightened her posture, exuding calm confidence. "I understand," she replied, her demeanor composed. "I was merely trying to be friendly and supportive. But if my presence is so unwelcome, then I guess I'll have to respect that." With that, Markle pivoted on her heel and walked off the set, leaving Consuelos and Ripa to gather themselves before the show resumed. The audience, initially thrilled at the prospect of a royal guest, now sat in stunned silence, the earlier excitement replaced by a sense of shock at the unexpected confrontation. As the show continued, Consuelos and Ripa briefly addressed the incident, offering an apology to the audience for the disruption. They reassured everyone that everything was under control, but the lingering sense of unease was palpable. Viewers at home began to take to social media, expressing their opinions about the confrontation. Many applauded Consuelos and Ripa for standing firm against what they perceived as Markle's disregard for their professional environment. They argued that the co-hosts had a responsibility to their audience and crew, ensuring the program ran smoothly, which justified their decision to ask Markle to leave. The incident sparked a heated debate online, with some viewers siding with Markle, believing she deserved the chance to make an appearance without restrictions, while others felt that Consuelos and Ripa were right to protect the integrity of their show. The divide was evident, with hashtags trending on Twitter as viewers expressed their thoughts and opinions about the clash. In the aftermath, the production team behind Live with Kelly and Mark had to navigate the fallout from the confrontation. Discussions ensued about how to handle surprise guests and maintain a professional atmosphere while still being accommodating. The incident served as a reminder of the delicate balance between celebrity status and the expectations of a live television show. As the show moved on, the audience's excitement slowly returned, but the earlier tension lingered in the air, a stark reminder of the unexpected drama that had just unfolded. The moment became a significant talking point for both the show and its viewers, highlighting the unpredictability of live television and the complex dynamics that come into play when celebrities intersect with everyday programming. The incident not only dominated conversations on that day but also set the stage for discussions about boundaries, professionalism, and the nature of celebrity interactions in the world of entertainment.